Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. The success of a good marriage and success to have, barakallah fiqh, a good marriage, it's first of all making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant her a righteous spouse, someone who fears Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if the spouse does not fear Allah, then he will oppress her, whether she is young or she is old. طيب? So I advise this sister and all the sisters, the Salafi sisters, barakallah fiqh, to make dua first. They make dua and they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant them a righteous spouse, someone who fears Allah. طيب, this is the first thing. Second, barakallah fiqh, is before the sister gets married to anyone, she has to do her homework about this man. A lot of sisters, they don't know how to do their homework, and they get really beaten up, as we say here. They get really beaten up, and they get emotionally abused, physically abused, financially abused, and all that. And then they have to divorce the man and then marry another man, and the same problem or something worse or less happens, and then they have to divorce again. So it's a vicious cycle. So in order to break the cycle, barakallah fiqh, you have to have some guidelines. You have to put your emotions on the side. Women, many of them are emotionally driven, and this is a disaster. This is a recipe for disaster. So we have to put our emotions aside. طيب, what do we do? What are the guidelines? First of all, you have to find out about this suitor in terms of his aqidah, in terms of his manhaj, and his akhlaq, and his financial status. طيب, عقيدة, منهج, أخلاق, financial status. طيب. So the wali needs to find out from the mother and the father of this brother. Is he good to his mother? Is he good to his father? Is he good to his siblings? This is very, very important. A lot of people, they miss this. They don't really ask about this matter. Then the other thing is, what do people say about him outside his inner circle? طيب, what do they say about him? The people in the neighborhood, what do they say about this man? Do they praise him or dispraise him? If he's working, ask the workers, ask the colleagues. If he's going to university, ask the student. So the point is, before you jump into any marriage, make sure that you meticulously investigate this person. طيب? You have to be meticulous, طيب, when it comes to investigating the spouse. When you feel comfortable after you investigate and everything, then you can have a sit down. طيب? And then you ask questions in aqidah, questions in manhaj. Test his anger. Is he the type who gets angry quickly or not? Also, financial status. Does he have a job or he doesn't have a job? Is he always between jobs, or is he stable? Because some people, if they're very unstable, you stay away from them. You don't want to marry somebody who's unstable, financially unstable. And that might also lead to him being mentally unstable. So we have to be very careful when it comes to this, okay? So make sure that he is stable, financially stable, and he is able to take care of his wife and his children. طيب? بارك الله فيك. نعم.